Turns out the police haven't stopped investigating crime and arresting criminals. This footage clearly shows they are still arresting them. It's just not the criminals we expected. The reason they aren't arresting people anymore is simple. They are too busy arresting dolls. And here's me trying to convince myself Chucky from Child's Play was not real. Seems these criminal dolls were based in a pub in Grays, Essex. I will say the dolls came quietly and never resisted arrest. They were finally caught after a victim managed to escape the pub and make a distressed phone call to the police. Here's the moment they were arrested. Well done, police. More sadistic criminals are off the streets. How many more victims are there? Perhaps that will all come to light at the trial. So what did the victim who made the call say? Did they talk about how they were kidnapped at knife point? Held captive in the basement, fearing for their life? No, none of that. Apparently, the crime the dolls were arrested for was cause and offence which caused the victim great distress. There is now an investigation underway for a hate crime. Distressed by the sight of some dolls? It's absolutely ridiculous and pure narcissism. Talk about first world problems. Regardless of how offensive these particular dolls are meant to be, it is not the place of the police to get involved like that. If people find them so offensive, do not drink in that pub. If you believe the pub landlord is a horrible racist, take your business elsewhere. I may go into a pub and find the decor or ornaments offensive, tough. I have the power to leave and take my business elsewhere. I do not have the right to decide what they can and can't display as ornaments in their own pub. And the idea I can tell the police and they can come and investigate it as a hate crime is rather scary. This is more proof Britain is becoming an authoritarian state and that the police are more interested in enforcing woke ideology than they are dealing with real crime. That's not going to bode well in a society where taking offence is considered a virtue.